Hello everybody, my name is Gothrock Fairy, aka Gothy, aka Karen, aka whatever you want to call me, and welcome back to another Animal Crossing video. I am so excited because this has been an idea I have had for this island even before Icelandia got off the ground and I was still working on cornbread. Because I pin all my stuff beforehand and I saw this really adorable pin of a ski lift and I thought, you know what, I could pull that off. That would be really cute. And then Animal Crossing Burnout hit and now I am finally doing it. But anyways, I really hope you guys will enjoy this nice little relaxing speed build. And I'm going to let Building Karen take it away in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so here we are. So this build is actually relatively simple. It is the utility poles and some benches colored white. Again, such a cute idea whoever came up with it originally. You know, I just am vibing off of the inspiration. So whoever out there originally came up with this idea, you're a genius, because even though I'm pretty creative and I know a lot of us content creators are creative out there, I don't know. I mean, each idea is so out the box. So I'm thankful for Pinterest, which is where I found this. And what I'm doing here is I'm making sure that this is kind of like a forced perspective illusion because we want to really believe that the benches are on the poles coming down this mountain. So each level, the benches and the poles are offsetting each other. So they're not exactly even. So each time I go up, they're moved over slightly to the left. And that's just, again, we want to really pull off that really cute illusion that we're coming down the mountain after a long day of fun skiing. And so just making sure, again, I want to make sure everything looks good and that the benches are also not right against the cliff, again, because all about that forced perspective. You know, this game's a lot about illusion making sometimes with these builds, and so I'm just trying to make sure that I do it right. You'll see me come down the mountain in a second when I make sure that the forced perspective is working, and that's what you see me doing right now, is that you can see that they're a little bit diagonal, especially when I come down the bottom level. You're really gonna see those poles line up, and I just adjusted that bench just to be a little more precise, and then I move it back. But you can see that, you know, we get that it almost feels like, you know, these ski lifts are coming back down the mountain after a very long day in the cold ski. And then I decided we need some foliage, so I put a tree, kind of vibing off of the photo. If you've seen this photo on Pinterest, you know what I'm talking about, but there's a cute little ski lift sign, and then you can't have a ski lift without skis. So finally getting to use my my ski decoration, because again, Animal Crossing Burnout is real and I'm glad that I'm finally getting past it. But anyway, so I had all this coffee espresso stuff because I knew it was a winter island, and I'm like, well, what am I gonna do with this stuff? My island's kind of icy. And then I thought, well, what better way to reward yourself than skiing all day is grabbing a quick cup of hot cocoa or coffee, whatever you want to imagine it to be, and having a snack. So this is me assembling the little snack station with the coffee, and I'm really, really glad that I waited because it turned out so cute. So cute. And then I'm obsessed with these wood Parisians on this island. You'll see them in another part of the island, but I'm choosing to keep that secret for now. When I was running around to grab stuff I didn't quite have, I made sure that I kept that spot hidden. And then, you know, it's a winter island. I gotta have my illuminated snowflakes. And originally you're seeing me going to put them up here, but when I go back down, I'm gonna make the choice to remove the second set of illuminated snowflakes, because sometimes less is more. And then because I cannot handle when things don't match up on the sides, you'll see I put this tree here, but I can't put a tree up there because I didn't put enough room. And then I tried even a small tree and it wouldn't work. And then I come back down, and then this is when I'm like, no, too much snowflakes. And that's saying a lot because I have a lot of snowflakes on this island. But then I decided to also put these cute barrels here just to add, like, you know, like it's a ski lift resort a little bit. It's not entirely. That'd be amazing. I'm sure there's some builds out there that have entire ski lift, like with the resort, like hotel built into the background. But I just decided to work off this nice mountain that I had. I got very lucky with the cliffs that I got on this island. And then I know there's snow already there, but I absolutely love this code of the snow banks and just snow on the ground. I feel like it just adds a little more depth and stuff to the builds. And I love, this is what I call speckling. I've coined this term myself, speckling the design code, just to kind of make it look not so flat, because I mean, I love the Animal Crossing snow and grass, but sometimes with it by itself, it just feels a little flat to me. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just making some extra snow piles because it's super cute. And then add some over here too. And then I am going to fix this pond because I was working on something else. And then I didn't bother to fix it. So I'm like, no, this is not even close to being a relatively even pond. And I am not the best at waterscaping. I am sorry. I'm getting better with each island. So I was just going for something decent. And you can see that's what I kind of do, running back and forth. And then I knew I was going to need photos of this thing. So I chopped down the trees that were going to be in my way. And then I was like, oh yeah, party lights. Another thing I have a lot on this island. But you know what? It's whatever you want. If you want to put a bunch of the same item on your island, then do it. And then the only thing you missed was me putting those snow people out because I had a capture card issue. And then I changed into the most appropriate ski clothes I have. But guys, this is the finished look. I'm so happy with how it turned out. And all those trees were just there. I did not move them. And Marty obviously approves. And I feel like it just filled this side of the island that I didn't know what to do with. And I'm so happy that it's so cute. And I hope when you guys visit the Dream Address, you'll take lots of adorable pictures, like sitting on the benches. And Mr. and Mrs. Snowman are here to greet you when you come and sit down. And then you'll have to look up again. I'm super duper happy with how this turned out. If you like this video and you like content like this, please consider subscribing. I do a lot of streams, but I am trying to also make some more video content on the sides to fill in the streams. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. This has been Gothrock Fairy, and I will see you guys on the next time. Bye!